Hello ladies and gentlemen, Michael here on behalf of Smyths Toys and Activision, who basically very nicely flew me and a colleague of mine, Neil, over to COD XP 2016 in LA so we can get our hands-on view of the new Call of Duty and of course the new DLC for Black Ops 3 and some of the zombies modes, and I got to see the Call of Duty championships, which was very cool. So I'd like to say thank you to them for all that. Now for you watching at home, basically we are here to look at the Call of Duty Infinity Warfare multiplayer. Now unfortunately I'm sorry to say that the sound didn't record when we captured it. I don't know why, because it actually looked like it was capturing on our laptop, so we don't know what happened there. But the gameplay is still here anyway, and let's have a look. So basically we got to play 4 matches, each 4 matches, 4 maps, each with a different game mode. So there's Team Deathmatch, there's Domination, and of course there was their new mode, which is Defender. It's basically like a game of keep away. It's kind of like Uplink from Black Ops, but instead of throwing the ball through like into a goal, you have to hold it for as long as possible while your team defends you. So basically, to give you a brief synopsis of my playing the game myself, I love the way that they kept the movement of Black Ops 3, allowed me to basically jump in. I knew how to control it, you know, and of course even for newcomers as well, they thought it controlled very well. So it was really good. So in this new Call of Duty, they have new setups called rigs. They're like specialists from Black Ops 3. So you're able to select one which will fit your playstyle very well. And each rig allows you to select one payload, which is basically like a, kind of like an ultimate weapon or ultimate move. And there's also traits, which are kind of like an ultimate perk sort of thing for that specific rig. So to give you an example anyway, the payload for Phantom would be cloaking, so it allows you to go invisible for a short time. An example of a trait would be for Warfighter. When you kill an enemy, it kind of sends out a ping from your body to a certain distance, and if there's any enemy within that ping, it will briefly get shown on your team's radar and show the position of the person anyway. So let me give you some examples of the rigs themselves. So there's Warfighter, which is more of an offensive character with a payload weapon that can shoot in 3 waves. It's called the Claw. It's really good. You've probably seen it in the multiplayer trailer that came out. And then another rig would be the Merc, which would be more kind of for holding down a specific area. So one of his payloads is having a small turret to help defend that area, which is very good. I liked playing as the Merc. I got to play as all the classes, and I think the favourite one really would be the Robot. You'll see now in this particular video why. So the maps we got to play were 4 in total. There were videos of these actually on this channel of the other 3 maps anyway. So the maps are Frontier, which is like a space station; Frost, which you're seeing now, a snowy military outpost; Throwback, which finds you in like a 1950s Main Street USA locale on a giant rotating torus-shaped space station, and like that's amazing to even see. So if you're ever on a Throwback, even when the beta comes out now later on, you'll be able to just look up and look in the sky. It actually looks really nice. And of course Terminal. Now I was very surprised to see Terminal coming back. This is from Modern Warfare 2, except it's now space themed, so instead of going into a giant plane, you're going into a giant space shuttle. It was really cool. All in all, lads, my short time with this game was amazing. I'm really looking forward to this now when it comes out on November 4th, 2016. And with the inclusions of the zombies mode, which I really like the way they're taking it. If you've probably seen in the trailer, the nice kind of weird theme park thing. It's actually really good. And then of course the Modern Warfare Remastered, which just sweetens the deal. Anyway guys, that's just a small little glimpse of what I did. You guys need to go play the beta, which is out in October. Thank you guys for watching and listening to my brief look into my experience with the new Call of Duty. So guys, remember to pre-book yours today in the local Smyths Toys store, or head online to www.smythstoys.com. Stick your name down for the first day release. But for now, I should leave you guys with the rest of this match. Be sure to check out the other 3 videos on this channel. Thanks, and see you guys in the next one.